While that benefit may not be urgent for me, it's urgent for somebody. For the sacrifice that our kids are making at the age that they're making them, I don't understand how this can be a benefit that's withheld.
Families who in the last few days had that awful knock on the door where they were told that their son had died in service to this country in the United States military. 5 of them over the weekend, I understand 17 during the course of this government shutdown. And sadly, the support which we always give to these families is not there. It's not there. Customarily, within 24 to 36 hours, they are given a sum of money in advance on the benefits that that soldier earned so that they can take care of funeral expenses and the obvious needs of their family. We can't do that because the government is shut down. That awful knock on the door was not followed by the consolation of this government helping these families. And we offered to many of these families an opportunity to come and to be there to welcome at Dover Air Force Base in Delaware the return of their fallen hero. We can't offer them that benefit because the government is shut down.
The Department of Defense informed Congress that the department would be legally unable to pay death benefits were there to be a lapse in DoD appropriations. In other words, informed Congress prior to the lapse that would be the case if there were to be a lapse. Unfortunately, this issue was not explicitly addressed as part of the Pay Our Military Act. The President was very disturbed to learn of this problem, and he directed the Department of Defense to work with the Office of Management and Budget and his lawyers to develop a possible solution. And the President expects this to be fixed today.
Thank you, Mr. Runyon. Ms. Kirkpatrick, you're recognized for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. One of the important projects that the VA has been working on is the...
If the shutdown does not end in the coming weeks, VA will not be able to assure delivery of 1 November checks to more than 5.18 million beneficiaries, and that accounts for about $6.25 billion in payments that people are expecting, and compensation and pensions and dependents and indemnity compensation, DIC, fiduciary, educational, vocational rehabilitation, and employment benefits, including veterans who are 100% disabled, surviving spouses, eligible children, orphaned by the death of their military or veteran parent.